Ah, man. Holy smokes. How are y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing absolutely amazing. As we can see in the title and thumbnail. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Hold on now. First of all, I just want to know, how's everybody's day? I hope everybody's been doing great. Hope everybody's had an amazing day. This is going to be big. Now you guys are probably like, what are you talking about, Mr. Joji? What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, basically, this will be the best thing to happen in the new Southwest Florida revamp. Some of you guys may be like, what? Isn't the revamp going to be the best thing ever? No. It could possibly get better after the revamp. And that is something we used to have back in the day. Anybody want to take a guess of what it is? If you don't know what it is, I'm talking about consistent updates. So if you guys don't know one thing about Southwest Florida, this game used to update so consistently back in its prime, back in its heyday, dude. Obviously now they don't update anymore due to the fact that they're obviously working on the revamp. But back in the day, dude, this game was pumping out updates bi-weekly, sometimes even weekly. You know, I made a video talking about how they updated 4 times in 1 month. Let's just put it this way. There was a lot of occasions of this game updating 2 to 3 times a month, which is insane to think about it, because they only updated approximately like 2 times in the past 2 years, which is insane. So I'm not gonna lie to you, one thing I was thinking about is, you know, when the revamp comes out, I've noticed the devs have mentioned many times that one thing that they might be slacking on a little bit in the revamp is the car list. For example, there's a lot of cars in this game. For anybody who doesn't know, there's like 200 to 300 cars in this game. Like, or maybe not like 200 to 300, but like there's no, there literally might just be like, especially before removals. Oh yeah, if we're including before removals, there was literally like probably like 300 to 400 cars. Right now there's probably like 200 something cars in the game. Before removals though, there was a lot more. And basically, if they want to get back up to that list, they're gonna have to update a lot. So what I'm saying is, hopefully after the revamp comes out, this game just starts pumping out updates, like car updates, you know, adding more cars. Because if you think about it, I said this in a different video, I'm gonna say it again. I feel like I've said it so many times. After the revamp comes out, they're not gonna have to worry about really anything. You know what I mean? All they're gonna have to worry about is just making good updates, and that includes adding new boats and adding new cars. We don't need new map changes. Maybe we need maybe a little bit of features, but like, I don't even really think we need features. I mean, look at the current game right now, bro. People still play it and we don't have any dope features. So at the same time, like, I feel like people just want cars, and people probably just want boats, right? Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think, also comment down below, man, yes or no, do you guys think Southwest Florida is going to update consistently when the revamp drops, like after? I'm gonna say yes. I could honestly picture this game starting to upload or update a little bit more consistently, obviously after the revamp comes out, because they're not gonna have that much stuff to focus on except adding cars. And cars, I feel like, don't take that long to make. I kind of know like the development process of a car. Like, yes, it takes time, obviously. I'm not going to say it's fast. But for example, all you have to do when making a car is obviously model the car, which could be hard though because it's fictional. Then you have to obviously put the chassis on it, tune it. Then you also have to get the sounds for it. And then make sure it's all optimized, scripted, works, all that stuff, right? That's basically it. Unless I'm forgetting something. You know what I mean? But hopefully we could see car updates more often. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. I mean, saying this game updating consistently and like Southwest Florida, putting those together almost doesn't even sound real. So like, who knows? I'm gonna be honest with you. Who the heck knows? Who knows if this will actually ever happen? But I'll tell you one thing, man. If it ever does happen, that'll be so peak. That'll be so amazing for the game, and that'll be so much fun. It'll be like just like the good old days, man, when there used to be updates literally every 2 weeks. If you guys did not know, when I started playing this game back in 2021, back when this game was still on the come up, before they are at where, like, before they got to where they are now, dude, I kid you not, this game was on their grind, dog. Like, look at this right here. We're on my YouTube channel. We scroll down. Look at this. Let's just count how many updates they had. So that's one update right there. That is another update right there. So that's already 2. That's a 2-week difference. Then that's another update right there. Go down right here. I think this one they had a little bit of a longer wait, but it was like a month wait. And then they had the water park update. Then right after the water park update, they added 4 new cars, like literally like a week or 2 later. I don't even know if it was 2 weeks later. Then after that, they had another update right here, 10 new cars. Then they had the new rim update. They had another new rim update. They also had the suspension update. Yo, look how many updates they had right here, dog. I'm not even kidding. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 in like the span of a week. I know these weren't really like car updates, but we had new rims, which is still technically like new, you feel me? Like we had new rims, new lowering. And then down here, we go down a little bit more. We got drift tires. This one we got drift tires. We got 4 new cars right there. Then we got the new Lamborghini update right here. Then we had another new update right here. Like, look how many updates. Then we had another new update right here. Like, it's literally like every week there was a new update back in the day, bro. It's so much fun. Look, another new... Wait. I'm tweaking. Where the hell is it? The hell is it? Oh, this one, Roblox went down. I remember that for the 3 days. Then they had the Halloween update. It was a little bit late. Like, another update right there. Another update right there. Another update right here. Another update right here. Then we go down a little bit more. We had another update right here. Insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely insane. And then a New Year's update right here. And then another update over here. See, I don't want to get too annoying, but like another update right here. Go down a little bit more. Another update right here. You got the point, right? There were so many. Like an insane amount. Like that was like probably like... I don't even want to know how many. That was probably like 15 to 20 updates in less than a year. now we've gotten like 1 update a year. And that was in less than a year, by the way. That was like from April. That was like from like damn near May 2021 to January 2022. They were updating so much. And basically, hopefully, I don't think we'll ever get that. I don't know if we'll ever get back to that type of stuff, like that consistent of updates, because that's actually insane. I'm not even kidding. Like, that's a lot of work, dog. But I really hope we could get back to bi-weekly updates. That's all I ask for. Bro, if this game updates 2 times a month every 2 weeks, I think that'll be absolutely amazing, honestly, dude. I think that'll be super good. Even once a month would still be good. Anything, honestly, anything more than once a year would be good. But like, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like, we definitely need like the same type of consistency we were back in 2021. But yo, we got a dope car meet. I feel like I've done enough yapping about like, yo, what we need to revamp. But yeah, honestly, I feel like we're definitely gonna get back to some type of level of consistency due to the fact that this game's gonna need to add cars. Like, you know what I mean? I definitely think this game's gonna need new cars. So yeah, I'm super excited to see what it's gonna be like. So let's go ahead and start rating these cars and just enjoy what we have right now before this game, you know, changes forever. So we got this. I'm gonna give this right here a solid, honestly, it's pretty nice, 8.5 out of 10. Hello, Joe Schmo. Yo, what's goodie? I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10. This right here, 10 out of 10. Oh my god, is that Imola red? Okay, this right here, the color's a little bit too bright and the fitment's a bit off in my opinion. I want to give this right here, in my opinion, like probably like, ooh, JoJeBeats merch. I'm gonna give this like probably like a 5. I think the fitment just needs to be a little bit better. Maybe more than just a little bit better, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it has potential. This right here, I'm gonna give this right here a solid 9. Very clean, very clean, very clean. Let's start off all the way in the back. I see a little Ram SRT10 hiding back here. Honestly, dude. Not even a 5. Okay, maybe not even a 5. Hear me out though. I've seen worse. Like, trust me. It could be so much worse. I'm not even joking. Like, honestly, nah, this is probably better. It's probably like a 5.5. Fitment's off, the paint reflecting. It's lower though, so it don't look almost half bad. You feel me? That one. Which one do you guys think is worse? The 350Z or the S13? You've also seen a lot better. That is true. That is true. I'm gonna give this right here, by the way, a solid 9. Honestly, pretty clean. Ooh, S-Class right here on the Blitz. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 7.5. Maybe even 8 actually. Laredo. I'm gonna give this 350Z. No, I think maybe a little bit worse. Honestly though, hear me out. The 350Z ain't even bad. He just needs a new paint job and better fitment, and then he got it. You know? I guess you could say that about like anything though, right? Like I make it seem like, you know, it's like so easy and not terrible, but anyways, I'm gonna give this right here a solid I'm gonna give it a 6. It's just a fitment. Honestly, not a bad build at all though. The white on white is pretty clean. This thing right here is not bad. I'm gonna give it a 7. The fitment is a little bit off. It's a little too much. This right here, I'm gonna give this a solid I'm gonna give this right here a solid 6. You just gotta lower it more, honestly. This right here, I'm gonna give this a 9. That's actually fire. I'm not even trolling. I mess with that. How to park like a BMW driver, you know? Oh yeah, for sure. Nah, I mess with that. That's fire. That's fire. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 10. Very clean, very clean. Mess with that big time. Then we got, hold on, another car right here, S13. I'm gonna give this right here, honestly, I'm gonna give this right here a solid 8 out of 10. Not bad, honestly, pretty clean, Ooh, this right here. Hey, bro's jamming over here. I'm gonna give that right there a solid, I think I've seen that at the car meet before. What did I give it before? 8.5? I'm gonna give it 8.5. This right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 8. I don't know how I feel about this paint job. I'll be completely honest with you. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't know. The rose gold is not like my type of color, but I feel like did I have this on my F8 before? I think I did, like a long time ago. I'll give it a solid 9. It's still pretty clean, honestly. This right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 7.5. I'm not a big fan of that front rim at least, but the car is pretty clean. 1M. 9 out of 10, bro. Honestly, super clean. I just think maybe actually I feel like I like how this is not considered like low anymore, like, you know what I mean? When I see this, I'm like, maybe it should be lower, but now this is definitely fire. I'm gonna give that right there a solid 9. This right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 7. Not bad, honestly. It's just a paint reflectance, very clean. See, this is good fitment, but to an extent, because he's clipping still, but honestly, I'd rather clip than have what I saw over here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just give this right here a solid 8. No, not even 7. 7. The 1M is a 10 in my opinion, or perfect in my opinion. Honestly, yeah, no, it is. I'll give it a 10. I'll give it a 10. I'm tripping. I'm tripping for not giving that a 10, especially as like a BMW Glazer. I don't know. It's just the height. That's literally like perfect though, like in real life. But then this, like, dude, this game, I'm so cooked. I'm actually so cooked. That's a 10. I don't even know why I would say that's a 9. This right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 7. I mean, it's not terrible in my opinion. It's just nothing crazy. I'll give it a 6.5 actually. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 8. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 8. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 8. Oh! Holy moly, dude. Get the little gap between the fender and the wheel. Yeah, no, I also can't be talking. I drive a monster truck, so if you know, you know. Anyways, this right here, DMs. Okay, bet. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. This thing is sick. Oh my god, look at the big tires in the back, yo. Oh my god. Okay, so this is Mi-Drag F450. It makes a lot of torque and faster than BMW. Okay, this thing looks like a beast. Look at that launch. Chat, so much torque. So much torque. The chassis bent, yo. The chassis twisted. Holy smokes. But seriously, why haven't I seen more drag trucks? I've never seen a drag F450. I've been playing this game, you know, for a very long time now. I don't think I've ever seen... Yo, chill. I don't think I've ever seen a drag F450. This is a 10. I love it. F40, that 40. Man, I love this thing. I'm gonna give it a solid 10. Oh my god. I was about to say that's something else, bro. This right here is pretty clean. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. Honestly, wait, hold on, Mr. Blaze, bring it out real quick. It looks like it's, hold on, bring it out real quick. I need to see this thing. Hello, can you just bring it into the light real quick? I just need to see it better. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 9, maybe even a 10. I don't know. I feel like the cars look a little too reflective down here, so I can't get like that full build experience. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I'm gonna give this like a solid 9.5. I feel like the reflectance might just be a little too high in my opinion. Honestly, if you just lower the reflectance, in my opinion, a little bit more, it would be a 10. Also, I'm just noticing this now. Look at these air ducts. Oh yeah, that's so peak right there. Peak engineering. This thing, I'm gonna give it a 9. So yeah, 9.5 and a 9 right there. Very clean still. This right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 10. This right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 10. I like those. But now, oh wait, never mind. We got more cars over here. I thought I was done for a second. Oh yeah, another Veyron in the cut. I'm gonna give that a solid 7.5, maybe like an 8. I'm gonna give it like an 8. Zenvo right here, I'm gonna give that an 8. McLaren right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 7. This right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 10. This right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 9. Peep the DMs. Alright, bet. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. Trust me real quick. Let me just check this out. Unspoken. Oh yeah. Whistling Diesel's F250. I thought this was an F350 back in the day. Was it an F350 or F250? I don't even know. Whatever it was very entertaining to watch him destroy this truck. I'm not gonna lie. I remember how many people were getting mad, and I was just sitting there so entertained. But I can understand why people may have got mad at that. But damn, if you guys ever seen that, low-key entertaining, bro. I'm not gonna lie. DM's bad. I got you, JDM. Hold on, for the Tanzanite blue. Is this supposed to be Tanzanite blue, by the way? This is peak. Carbon ceramic brakes. This is literally how my M4 looks right now, by the way. For anybody wondering, M4 also got like that same type of build. It's just so clean, Tanzanite blue. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, aka Jake Schnatters. You know what I'm saying? On some cool stuff. Anyways, oh, holy spec, mamma mia. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I need it. Yo, I wish I had the regular Agera too. It's funny how I say I wish I had the regular Agera. Yeah, I never even drive the Agera I have, but still, it's still super clean. Honestly, very nice car. The build though on it, the spec on it, I don't know how I feel about. I'd personally get stock rims and like a stock color, and then stock suspension, and then stock engine upgrades, and then keep it in the garage and then never drive it. Anyways, this right here, I'm done with the rage bait. This right here, honestly, I used to have an R35 build just like this. I don't know if you guys remember. It was a mad minute ago, except it was blue. I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 7. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 8. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 7. Let's see. I'm gonna give this Aston a solid 7.5. I'm gonna give it an 8. I don't think I rated that yet. 7 is wild. Hey. 7 ain't that bad. He didn't care for the music. Hold on, wait, that's fire. Hold on, just like thinking you. I say, I don't even know the lyrics. I know what song you're talking about. I might have to hop in. Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna hop back in after this video. Or let me pick a winner now. We're gonna do exits, by the way, too. We're gonna do exits. By the way, the reason why I gave this car 7 is not even bad. It's just the rims, dog. The Air Force rims, dog. Those are like the most used rims. Like that is the definition of a white Air Force. You just see it everywhere you go. You know what I mean? Holy, that is actually clean. That LaFerrari, I'm not even trolling. That's an 8 out of 10 probably. Maybe like a 9 out of 10 or something. That's pretty fire. All right, let me pick a winner. Nicest cars here. I'm gonna say nicest cars here. That 1M I saw, honestly, that BMW 1M that was over here definitely was one of the nicest. Another car, Acro's drag truck, the Ferrari F40. This Hellcat, honestly. I don't want to like glaze BMWs too much, but like honorable mentions to like the M4s. And then also the Senna right here for sure. Honestly, that thing was pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie, I think those are some of my favorite cars here. And dude, this E36 is pretty nice too, I'm not gonna lie. And also Pro's rally car, I'm not gonna lie. Very clean. Very clean. But yo, let's go ahead and do some exits, y'all. Let's go ahead and hit them up with some exits. I want to see how y'all can leave the meet. We've seen how everybody pulled up. We've seen how everybody's cars looked. But let's go ahead and see how y'all can leave the meet. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me go ahead and spawn that. Yo! Why is the Trackhawk on RPFs actually kind of nice? Funny how I just got the F10. Oh, yeah. My Veyron did not have drag or drift tires. Surprisingly, right? It's all-wheel drive and I'm not exiting. What do you mean, dog? You could still power slide. It's a rally build, dog. That's what those things are known for. Anyways, let's go ahead and see how these go. Come on now. Let's go get these exits. You can make a left or a right, by the way. It don't matter. It honestly don't matter which type of way you go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Big angle. Lit angle getting big angle. Damn. Okay. Okay, damn. Clean. I definitely heard the Ford. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this low-key hurts just turning back and forth. Koenigsegg. Drag truck. So much torque. The chassis twisted. Ain't that like a Fast and Furious bar? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Or am I just the only one who's tweaking? Any of my Fast and Furious people know what I'm talking about? Yes? Yes. Okay. Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't tweaking. I wanted to make sure I was not tweaking. So much torque. The chassis bent. I'm pretty sure like twisted up. Like Toretto was saying something, bro. Damn. Somebody pulled up to the meet late. Pro damn here reversed in here. Like it was nothing. Anyways, W meet. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. I think I need to hop in with that damn Evo. Not gonna lie, pink Evo. Yeah, man, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button though. If you guys want to see more videos just like this, man, hit that like and subscribe button and go watch the video popping up on the screen where I show you guys this absolutely insane video of will this make the Southwest Florida revamp worse. You won't want to miss it anyways. Peace.